Time, as we experience it, feels like a one-way street. It marches forward relentlessly from the cradle to the grave without any detours. We are born, we live, and we age. All while the cosmic clock ticks at a steady pace. But what if that street had hidden alleyways? What if, for a moment, someone could step off the path and glimpse the past, or a shadow of the future? This is the bizarre premise of paranormal time travel. It straddles science fiction, theoretical physics, and strange, unverified experiences. Ghosts might be echoes of the living, trapped in temporal loops. We'll calmly unpack prophetic dreams, time slips, and retrocognition. Side by side with what modern science says about time, let's wind the clock and see where the hands take us, even if it's to a place a little spooky and very uncertain. Paranormal time travel rarely looks like Hollywood. It's subtler, personal, disorienting. Premonitions, sudden visions of future events, accidents, disasters, triumphs, sometimes years before they occur. They arrive as vivid dreams, waking visions, or an unshakable sense of knowing. Residual hauntings, psychic recordings imprinted on places, like a strip of film replaying the same moment. Echoes of battlefields, figures oblivious to the living. Time slips, brief episodes of stepping into another era. Sights, sounds, even smells change. Minutes later, reality returns. Time as a crooked line is as old as our myths. Folklore long predated Einstein. Urashima Taro, days beneath the sea, centuries on land. Oishin in Tir na Nog, youth there, ages gone here. Other realms on different clocks. Ghosts, as the past refusing to stay gone. Legends replay trauma across centuries. Modern urban myths add time loops to hauntings. Time becomes a place that can be haunted. We yearn to reconnect, to undo mistakes, to know the future. Stories give language to the strange. They're the soil where time-slip claims take root, giving context when logic fails. Relativity makes time flexible. Motion and gravity change its pace. Move fast, age slow, measurable, but tiny. Astronauts return milliseconds younger. Gravity slows time. Near black holes, more so. Going backward opens paradoxes. Change the past and you erase the changer. Solutions: fixed history, or parallel timelines. But mechanisms need exotic matter we've never seen. Wormholes, theoretical shortcuts in space-time. Fold the map, punch through, arrive elsewhere, or elsewhen. They'd collapse, unless propped open by negative energy. Move one mouth fast, time dilates. Connect different times. Energy needs rival stars, far beyond us. At quantum scales, time phrase, but not for people or messages. Moberly Jourdain, a stroll at Versailles becomes 1789. 18th century dress, a lady thought to be Marie Antoinette. They published. Debate never stopped. Sir Victor Goddard, a storm, a future airfield, confirmed years later. A 1996 officer glimpses a 1950s street. A bookstore once stood there. Compelling? Yes. Proven? No. Anecdotal evidence can move hearts, but not instruments. Memory is reconstructive. Stories evolve. Misinterpretation, priming, stress, fatigue, infrasound, all can deceive. Science needs objective, measurable, reproducible results. As Joe Nickell notes, where evidence is good, claims aren't extraordinary. Where claims are extraordinary, evidence isn't good. Most experiences remain isolated and unverifiable. To take claims seriously, investigate systematically. Document early. Lock dates, times, weather, people, details. Cross-check history. Verify specifics like shops or street names. Bring multiple experts to curb bias. Build a database. Look for patterns in window areas. Is paranormal time travel real or a modern myth? Today, there's no scientific evidence. The gap between claims and theory remains vast. Brains, memories, perceptions, and culture shape experiences. Be respectful, skeptical, and curious. Science maps truth slowly. Perhaps one day it will chart a shortcut through time. Until then, the clock ticks forward, and the story remains an unfinished chapter in the book of time.